Annihknight is probably one of the most widespread subclasses in TC2, and honestly, it's pretty fun. It gives you a quick break from the spawn camping Annihilator that is more fun melee assassin, charging at random people with your shield. But what is the best shield for that? Is it the Tide Turner with its trimping movement? Or is it the Chargin Targe with its stupid amount of resistances? Today, we'll find out, exploring the buffs and debuffs of each shield, starting off with the shield has been described as
Bloody Bracer, the undoubtedly most forgettable Annihilator unlock.
Which is a good point. The 15% bullet resistance is honestly negligible. You won't find yourself dying less against annoying flankers. They'll be just as bad. Same with shotgun spamming Arsonist. But there is one more buff on this weapon. Bleed on Shield Bash. Okay, let's do a quick pop quiz. I have 22 hours on Annihilator, and most of that has been on Annihknight. If you want proof for that claim, my second and third most used weapons are both Annihknight swords. How many Shield Bash kills do I have? Well, it's 4 of course, but why is this? 1. You normally swing before hitting the enemy. 2. Shield Bashes are broken as hell. What is this? TC2, please fix yourself. 3. Whenever it does work, it deals near to no damage. This shield is just straight doo-doo. Even if the shield bashes were useful, I dare you to try to hit anything with this control over it. Next is an actually good shield, and it's the... I mentioned this shield briefly in the intro and said, or is it the Chargin Targe with its stupid amount of resistances? Which is reasonable. You hard counter 3 out of the 9 classes, basically having double the HP against troopers and annies. Also known as some of the most powerful classes in the game. However, there is one more class I said you hard counter, which is sort of true. That class is Arsonist. The reason why I say it's kind of true is because it counters fire decently well. But let's be honest, no Arsonist uses flames anymore. When you're playing Annihknight, Arsonist will be the bane of your life. And Air Blast is so damn annoying. But less fire damage is still decently helpful. This shield makes you take way less damage, but the charge control isn't the best. I still think it's one of the better shields. This shield is built for literally just Shield Bash, which, as we talked about before, isn't the best mechanic. The control is fine, it's just Shield Bash is trash, making this shield literally have no reason to be picked. Ragin Bull is the most powerful shield. Instead of having a bunch of resistances like an absolute beta, it forces straight testosterone into your mouth, making you deal 3 times the damage while charge is ending.
Nice.
Your ability to turn while charging, but the Ragin Bull is one of the most fun shields to use, because bullying 7 out of the 9 classes in the game is kind of fun. Like, this shield is somehow so blatantly overpowered, but I don't see anybody using it. That's because of the no turning control while charging, which doesn't really affect your gameplay if you're good at predicting. But let's be honest here. What's some random level 15 flanker gonna do when there's an enraged Irishman charging at them? Jump? No! They'll be too stunned by his presence. The next shield is the exact counterpart of the Ragin Bull, and it's the Tide Turner is the preferred shield by the community because of a few reasons, including the 2 resistances, the melee kill refreshing 25% of the charge meter, full charge control, and a lot of other things. But there is one word that makes this the best shield in the whole of TC2. Trimping. Trimping is an insane mechanic, and some people are very good at it. Trimping is basically using your shield to launch yourself into the air. This works because of the code, I don't know. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Being a flying Irishman is fun to say the least. I love launching myself at an unsuspecting sniper with a golf club and beating the crap out of him. Trimping makes the tide turner from a good shield to an amazing shield, especially if you're good at it. Overall, I'd say the best shield is the tide turner, for, reasons. If you want to see my funniness tier list for every shield, here it is, and if you want to see my actual tier list, here you go. Thank you for 700 subs, join Gibus Gang, and roll the outro. Thank you to Rilla for the donation. If you give me over 50 Robux to my Please Donate, I will show you on a video. The tournament video is coming soon, basically whenever I get bothered with it. Anyways, subscribe to this goofy channel, and have a nice day.